Umar ibn al-Khattab was born in Mecca in the late 6th century CE. He belonged to the Banu Adi clan, a powerful family within the Quraysh tribe. Umar was known for his strong physique, sharp intellect, and uncompromising nature. He excelled in trade and diplomacy, gaining respect within Meccan society. During this period, Mecca was a bustling center of trade and a site of pilgrimage for various Arab tribes. At this time, a new religion called Islam was emerging in Mecca, challenging the existing social order and polytheistic beliefs. Like many in Mecca, Umar was initially hostile to Islam. He saw it as a threat to the traditional way of life and the established social hierarchy. Umar was particularly concerned about the monotheistic message of Islam, which directly challenged the authority of the Meccan polytheistic elite. He actively persecuted early Muslims, becoming known for his staunch opposition to the nascent religion. Umar's fierce opposition stemmed from his deep-rooted beliefs and his fear of the societal upheaval that Islam seemed to represent. Umar's hostility towards Islam was public knowledge. He was a staunch defender of the traditional Meccan gods and saw Islam as a dangerous and disruptive force. His opposition to Islam was not merely passive, he was actively involved in persecuting the followers of Muhammad. Umar's early life was thus marked by his strong opposition to Islam, a stance that would change dramatically in the years to come. Umar's path to Islam began with his encounter with his sister, Fatima, and her husband, who were secretly practicing Muslims. Angered by their conversion, Umar went to confront them, but he was moved by their recitation of the Quran. The verses he heard resonated deeply within him, planting the seeds of doubt about his own beliefs. This experience shook Umar's convictions, forcing him to reconsider his stance on Islam. Intrigued and troubled, Umar sought out Muhammad and his followers. He witnessed their unwavering faith and the profound message of Islam firsthand. The egalitarian principles of Islam, its emphasis on justice and compassion, appealed to Umar's sense of fairness. He recognized the truth and beauty of the Islamic message, which contrasted sharply with the social injustices prevalent in Meccan society. Umar's conversion was a turning point for the nascent Muslim community. His public acceptance of Islam provided much-needed protection for the persecuted Muslims. Umar's conversion also emboldened other Muslims, who were inspired by his courage and conviction. The once fierce opponent of Islam had become a pillar of the new faith. After the death of the Prophet Muhammad, Umar became the second caliph, leading the Muslim community through a period of remarkable expansion and consolidation. As caliph, Umar proved to be a just and effective leader. He oversaw the rapid expansion of the Islamic Empire, extending its reach across Persia, Syria, Egypt, and North Africa. Umar's military campaigns were characterized by strategic brilliance and a strong sense of justice. Beyond military conquests, Umar focused on establishing a just and equitable society. He implemented a sophisticated system of governance, establishing administrative institutions, and a judiciary system based on Islamic principles. Umar introduced a centralized treasury, a standardized system of weights and measures, and a network of roads and canals. He also established Islamic courts and appointed judges known for their piety and knowledge of Islamic law. Umar's reign was marked by his commitment to justice and the welfare of all citizens, regardless of their faith. He implemented policies to protect the rights of non-Muslims, ensuring their religious freedom and social well-being. Umar's just treatment of conquered peoples earned him respect and facilitated the peaceful integration of diverse communities into the Islamic Empire.